Now, one of the things I did before stream today, and sometimes I do this, is just I look at what has been uploaded on YouTube in the past month that is the most popular debate. And in the last month, I found this video, which has been viewed 32 million times. So we're gonna go over it. We're gonna see what happens. I haven't watched it yet. But it is titled "Farmer Destroys Vegan Activist in Debate." So I'm guessing it's not gonna be great, but we'll see how this goes.
You're wearing a belt. Is that belt from leather or is that an artificial?
Yeah, it's vegan leather, yeah.
Okay, but it's leather.
Yeah, it's not someone's skin.
So it's actually an artificial product. That's the question I'm asking.
Yeah, no one was shot in the head for my belt. Vegan leather, so it's a synthetic material and no one was shot in the head,
so
and
that
it's
bit
not
of
someone else's
synthetic
skin.
material you've got, that produced as much CO2 as driving my car from here to Darwin.
Can I see the scientific resource?
Go to WHO, the United Nations WHO website. That will actually show you that for every 500 grams of synthetic material created, it produces as much CO2 as driving 2,000 kilometres. You're wearing a belt.
That seems inaccurate. Let's see. WHO, synthetic leather, CO2 emissions? All right. Oh god, are they Australian? Probably. Given. Also, Minmax Show, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders.
Pain Pixels has a new video series.
How we doing? Groffles Waffles, hello. What a delightful username. And Catalina Gearbox, yes, we will be checking that out later. Hello, Raiders. My name's Riverboat Jack. I cover the news and politics, and I also talk about video games and sometimes even get lucky enough to play them. So thank you all for being here. So I'm looking this up. Artificial leather's impact is 15.8 kilograms of CO2 per square meter of artificial leather. I'm guessing that there's not that much leather in a belt. CO2 emissions of driving 2,000 kilometers. Just out of curiosity. 2,000. Okay, wait. $2,000. Fuel type, we'll just say petrol. And we'll say a mid-range car. Calculate. So is that correct? That can't be right. That can't. None of this is correct. All of these calculators are terrible. This is a bad segment. I'm very unhappy with it. Hey, Fenwick Ghost. Sound familiar? Didn't go on the. I didn't go on the deepest dive with Armored Core. No. I've been around for like Minmax's Extra Life streams, and I have been around, since the elder days of the replay, the replay show on Game Informer. You might recognize my voice. Okay, a medium-powered gasoline car emits 192 grams of CO2 per kilometer. Okay. So we'll just do that. 192 times 2,000. Okay. Boop-a-doop-boop-a-doo-doo. So, yeah, around 384 kilograms of CO2 to drive 2,000 kilometers versus 15.8 kilograms for a belt. Yeah, I think this old guy was kind of full of shit. I think this old guy was kind of full of shit here. Not gonna lie. Anyway, that video has been viewed 32 million times. So, yeah, super cool. Super cool stuff. Artificial leather is said to emit 15.8 kilograms of CO2 per square meter. Polyester, 20.6 kilograms of CO2 per meter. Hotly debated whether the emissions from raising cows can be counted
Paladin
towards leather's
Steele
impact.
was the newest kid at Hogwarts. However, he didn't grow up underneath some stairs, or in a treehouse. He grew up on the hard streets, learning the hard magic. Words, 15,000, NC, BD.
I hate that I understood that reference. Thank you for the $5 dono. Well, yeah, the other question is how many grams of CO2 emissions, per square meter of leather, and I'd argue you'd absolutely have to include like the lifetime production of the cow. But, whatever. My primary reason for supporting animal friendly solutions is not CO2 emissions.